In this class, I will explain the method overriding as well as the constructor overriding here. Come to the method overriding. Method overriding, it is also called as a runtime polymorphism. Method overriding concept is also called as a runtime polymorphism. The method overriding occurs when a subclass provides its own specific implementation for a method that is already defined in the superclass. Means whenever there is a superclass, we are having a subclass here. The superclass method which is in the subclass also. At that time, that concept is called a method overriding. In the superclass, subclass contains the same method, whereas the subclass contains its implementation, means its own code. At the time, that concept is called as a method overriding. It is also called as a runtime polymorphism here. The method, the overriding method in subclass must have the exact same name, return type, and also the parameter list, that is the signature as a method in the superclass. In the superclass, whatever the method is provided, the method name, return type, and the signature must be same in the subclass also. The overriding requires inheritance relation between the classes and it's resolved at runtime. Means which method can be used, whether the superclass method or subclass method, that can be decided at the execution time. That's why this is called as the runtime polymorphism, or it is also called as the dynamic polymorphism. See this one. I give one simple example here. Class animal, void sound, system.out.println, animal makes sound. The parent class name is animal. It contains one method. That method name is a sound method here. It displays the message animal makes sound. Here I am creating the child class. The child class name is a dog here. Class dog extends animal. Override void sound. Means we are overriding the void sound, which is an animal class here. The animal class contains sound, but we are overriding the same method in the subclass also. System.out.println dog bars here. I have created the one more class. Class cat extends animal. Void sound system.out.println cat marks here. Means there is the animal class, this is the parent class. It contains the two child classes. The first one is the dog, second one is the cat here. The first one is the dog, second one is the cat here. Here the animal class contains sound, dog class contains sound. Animal class contains sound, cat class also contains sound here. We are overriding the parent class method here. This concept is called as a method overriding. Here I am creating the one variable animal A. For this animal class, I am creating one object here A. A equals to new dog. Here this is the A. Now this A is pointing to the dog class here. The variable A, it is pointing to the dog class here. Whenever we are asking the A dot sound, it is invoking this method. System.println out.println dog bars. The dog bars will be displayed. A equals new cat. Now I am assigning A to the new cat here, new cat class. Whenever I am asking the A dot sound, here it contains sound that contains the system dot ordinary cat mocks here. Means the variable A, if it is pointing to the dog here, whenever we ask A dot sound, this method will be executed. If the A is pointing to the cat here, whenever we ask A dot sound, then this will be executed here. Depending upon the reference variable, it executes the corresponding method here. This is called as a method overriding. It is also called as a runtime polymorphism. Come to the constructor overloading. Here actually the constructor overloading is nothing but the multiple constructors in the same class with the different parameter list. Means we are doing the same constructor name with different parameters here. Different is where the number is changed, type is changed, the order of parameters will be changing here. It explicitly in the it allows an object to be initialized in different ways. Means we are creating the object in a different ways here on the arguments provided during the object creation. Here see these points here. Same name means all the constructors must have the same as the class name only. If you are writing any constructor, the constructor name and the class name must be same. Different parameters. Each constructor must have a unique parameter list here. Its meaning is a number, type, order of the parameters. Here, there is no return type. The constructor doesn't have any return type, even not accepting the void also. While creating any constructor, don't write the void also. The purpose of the constructor overloading is it provides the flexibility in object creation. Means we can create the default constructor, customized constructor, parameter constructor, like this one. See this one. I give the simple code class. The class name is a student. It contains two instance variables name and the age here. String name and the age here. Constructor 1. Here I am putting constructor 1. This is called as a no argument constructor. Student. Name equals to unknown, age equals 0. Means whenever we are calling this constructor, the name value is unknown and the age value is 0. Next, this is the second type of constructor here. We are passing only one argument only. That is a string only. String n. Name equals to n. In this point of view, the age value is 0. Next, this is the third constructor with the two parameters. Student string n int a. Name equals to n. Age equals to a here. Means this is the no argument constructor and this is the one argument constructor and this is the two argument constructor here. In this point of view, we are not passing any data. We are passing the only single parameter only. Here we are passing the two parameters are there. We are having a method. That method name is the display method here. Come to this one. Student s1 equals to new student. Means for this class, we are creating the object. The object name is s1 here. If you observe this one here, we are not passing the any data. Whenever you are not passing the any data, it contains the default constructor. In the case of the default point of view, the name is unknown and the age value is 0. That's why whenever we are asking s1 dot display, it contains the answer as the name is unknown, the age value is 0. Let's come to second one, student s2. The second object name is the student test2 new student alias. Okay, we are passing the single parameter here. Whenever there is only one parameter, we are using the one argument constructor. Name equals to the name will be the alias. Whatever the age value 0 means for the student to display point of view, the name is the alias and the age value is the 0. Next, student s3 equals to new student bob 21. The other object name is S3. It contains two parameters Bob and 21. The name is the Bob and the age is 21. Name equals to n. The name value is the Bob and the age value is 21. When we are asking S3 display, the answer is the name is Bob, age is 22. Here this is the no argument constructor, this is the one argument constructor and this is the two argument constructor. This concept is called as the constructor overloading. Constructor overloading means multiple constructors in the same class with different parameters here. Here there are no parameters. Here one parameter, two parameters. This concept is called as the constructor overloading.